So you're looking for the best tactics for FM23? Well, you're in the right place. I go searching for all the best tactics for FM23 so you don't have to. And then I test them with 3 teams: Man City, West Ham and Bournemouth. I leave the assistant manager in charge. He has to play the tactic and then come back at the end of the season and add up the points and put a little fun tactic test in the league table. That is something you are interested in, please leave a like and subscribe on this video. And the tactic we are testing out today is XABI Alonso's Red Killer 2.0. If you want to download this tactic, the link for it will be in the description below. If you can't download it for any reason, like you're playing on Xbox, PlayStation or whatever, I do run over the tactic at the end of the video. This one was messaged to me on my website. Please keep all your tactic suggestions coming. I do appreciate it. It's on your screen now. It's a 3-4-3. I don't know how this is going to do with Bournemouth, because we know Bournemouth don't like playing free at the back when we do this tactic test, but maybe this tactic might surprise us. This is Man City's best 11 without restrictions, so now let's start with their results. So this is what I like to call a dream start. Beating Liverpool in the Community Shield 4-1, then getting to the final of the Carabao Cup, where we beat Arsenal 4-2. But the FA Cup's a little bit of a disappointment. We got to the quarter-final and lost on penalties against Crystal Palace. We check out the Champions League. We topped our group with ease. We won 6, didn't lose a game, didn't draw a game, finished on 18 points. Then in the knockout rounds, it was very interesting. We beat Juve comfortably, especially in the home leg 5-1. We knocked out PSG in the home leg again, nice and comfortable 4-0. We knocked out Barcelona at home 8-2. Then in the final, where we lost on penalties, if it was at home, we would have thrashed them, but we lost on penalties on a neutral ground. 23 shots to their 14. We could feel a little bit hard done by. We check out the Premier League. We are champions. We won 28, drew 7. We only lost 3 games all season. We scored 133 goals. A goals against 39, a goal difference of 94 and a points tally of 91. Not bad at all. We check out the player stats. Haaland's their top goal scorer with 62 goals. And I've just realised that he missed the final of the Champions League because he had an injury maybe. If he wasn't injured, they would have won it, definitely. Phil Foden scored 39 goals. Cole Palmer, 22 goals. Alvarez with 19. Unbelievable. Assist-wise, Bernardo Silva with the most assists, 25. The best performer, so many players in green, is Haaland with about 8.13. Clean sheets-wise, we've got 21 clean sheets in all competition. We check out the team overall view. We got a 2.39 on most points per game, but most goals, like I said earlier, 133. That's a lot. Most shots for 912. Nearly 200 shots more than Liverpool. Fewer shots against, 295. So far, so good. Best pass release, no. Most possession, 6th place, 54%. Most tackles, 1. Most dribbles made, 7th place here, 685. Most clean sheets, 14, 6th place here. Fewest conceded, 3rd place here, only conceding 39 for the season. A really, really good start. I'm liking the start. 91 points. We're over the magic 90 mark, so it is a good start. Now let's test it with West Ham. And at the start of the season, this is their best 11 without restrictions. And let's check out how this tactic gets on. Well, in the Carabao Cup, they got knocked out in the 4th round 3-0 against Man United. And in the FA Cup, they got knocked out against Blackpool in the 3rd round. In the Conference League, well, in the group stage, has done very well. He won all 6, scored 41 goals in the group stages, only conceded 4, a goal difference of 37. And a points tally of 18. And we check out the knockout rounds. Well, it's not great. We got knocked out in the round of 16. We lost both times, 2-1 at home and 2-1 away from home. But let's check out the Premier League. 2nd place, but not just 2nd place, 89 points. That's only 2 less than what Man City got. 128, drew 5, lost 5, goals for 101, goals against 47, a goal difference of 54 and a points tally of 89. Very good. We check out their player stats. Benrahma's their top goal scorer, 44 goals. Kurt Zuma with 22. Scamacca with 20. Bowen with 15. Bowen with 30 assists as well. Just a really good season. And the best performer in the league is Benrahma. I'm not surprised. He scored 44 goals. Clean sheets. We've got 18 clean sheets in all competition. On to the team overall view. Points per game are 2.34. Most goals top here though of 101. Most shots for, 3rd place here, 689. Fewer shots against, 8th place, 491. Best pass completion, no. Most possession, yes, 8th place, 52%. Most tackles, 1, no. Most dribbles made. Most clean sheets, joint 5th place with 13. Fewest conceded. conceded 47 for the season, 6th place. Cup-wise, not great. But the league, it is the tactic test in the league, or should I say, the best tactics on FM23 tested. 89 points is unbelievable. That's very good. Now, let's test it with Bournemouth. At the start of the season, this is their best 11 without restrictions. And is this the team to let this tactic down? Hopefully not. And in the Carabao Cup, they got to the 4th round, got knocked out against Arsenal 3-1. We check out the FA Cup. They got to the 4th round here and lost 2-1 against West Ham. Now it's the Premier League. 11 places above their season preview, which is amazing. They won 15, drew 5, lost 18, goals for 75, goals against though 74, a goal difference of 1, and a points tally of 50. We check out the player stats. Moore's their top goal scorer, 23. Dominic Solanke's only got 16. Assist-wise, it's Moore with 12. Average rating-wise, the best performer is Moore again with a 7.32. And clean sheets, we have 6 clean sheets in all competition. On to the team overall view, where we're not going to be in the most points per game because we didn't finish in the top 8. Most goals though, we're in 4th place here with 75 goals. Bournemouth, that's a lot. 6th place here, 532 for most shots for. Fewer shots against, we're not on there. Best pass completion, most possession, most tackles won, yes. 7th place, 815. Most dribbles made, no. Most clean sheets, fewest conceded, definitely not. 50 points, 9th place in the league, amazing, really, really good. But I had a little bit more hope. I was hoping it's going to be about 60 odd points, maybe 70 points. Then we would have had a really good contender on our hands. It's still a great tactic. Definitely one to try out. Now, let me add up the points and put a little fun tactic test in the league table, which is coming up next. XABI Alonso's Red Killer version 2 comes in at the number 19th spot. 171, drew 17, lost 26. Goals for 309, which is a lot. Goals against 160. Goal difference of 149. It won 3 trophies and a points tally of 230. It's down the bottom of 19th, and you might think that's not very good. I can tell you now, 230 points is very good. If you need instructions, please carry on watching. So in goal, we got a sweeper, keeper. On defend, there will be some add-on instructions. Pause it when need be. Then we got a ball-playing defender on defend, alongside another ball-playing defender on defend, and alongside another ball-playing defender on defend, all with the same instructions. In front of them, we've got a defensive midfielder on support, alongside another defensive midfielder on support. On the left-hand side, we've got defensive winger support. On the right-hand side, we've got defensive winger support. Up front, we've got advanced forward attack, alongside a pressing forward attack on the left-hand side, and a pressing forward attack on the right-hand side. Tactical style base is a custom one. It's just copy everything here. Mentality is balanced. In possession, what do we have? Attack and whip standard. Approach play, pass in the space. Focus down the left, focus down the right. Overlap on the right, overlap on the left. Pass and stretch is shorter. Tempo higher. Time wasting never. Low crosses. Work the ball into the box. Run at defence. In transition, what do we have? We've got counter press, counter. Just speak quickly. Roll that out. Out of possession, we've got high press line of engagement, a much higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal kick distribution, get stuck in, and that is your lot. Like I said earlier, this is a very, very good tactic. Definitely want to try it. And if you do, let me know how you get on with it, because I love to know. If you've got a tactic, let me know. Get in contact. I'd love to test out your tactic. But thank you so much for watching. If you can leave a like, and if you haven't done already, subscribe to this channel. Would be amazing. Thank you again, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'll see you then.